Scandal-hit oil refinery PETROJAM is reporting that it has implemented a program to reduce oil losses. General Manager Winston Watson made the disclosure at this week's sitting of Parliament's Public Accounts Committee (PAC) and also pointed to other changes at the organization. TVJ's Andrea Chisholm reports.
The 2018 Auditor General's report stated that over the last 5 years, PETROJAM recorded estimated oil losses of 2 million barrels, valuing about $18 billion. 1.5 million barrels of the amount was during refinery production. A forensic audit into the massive oil losses should get underway soon, but until then, PETROJAM says it has implemented a strong oil loss program.
And they have been doing daily oil loss balances, checking all our meter movements, oil movements, which has resulted in our oil loss coming down to about 0.2%, which is a very commendable number. And we continue to do that.
General Manager Winston Watson adds that security operations have also been expanded.
We now dive the pipeline, we dive the docks, just to ensure that there are no security issues. It's an ongoing matter. As a matter of fact, up to yesterday, we had JDF conducting dives as supplementing what we're doing, just to validate what we said we have been doing.
Meanwhile, with controversy surrounding the previous human resources manager, PETROJAM says it's looking to revise its HR policies. That includes ensuring it's compliant with the labor laws. As it relates to staff morale,
have we turned the corner in terms of staff morale? I would say not yet, because even some of these matters still create issues. But I think we are seeing improvements. The communication certainly between my office and the management and the staff has improved.
The new Energy Minister, Favour Williams, has pledged to improve the governance structure of the organization. Mr. Watson says the management of the oil refinery has been holding board and committee meetings, and they are in the process of communicating the company's business plan to staff. Andrea Chisholm, TVJ News.